Today we are at the Princeton Health and Fitness Center, and we're here with Stacey Bailey. She is the fitness director here at the fitness center, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what she does every day. So thank you, Stacey.
Hello.
For joining us. So as the fitness director, what do you do every day?
Well, the responsibilities that I have differ a little bit from day to day. Some days I am responsible more for just staff management. Other days I incorporate a little bit more of some personal training duties that I have, as well as teaching group exercise classes. But as a whole, my responsibility is for the staff and the members as they're here exercising on a daily basis and managing the staff that's here working with the fitness floor.
What kind of classes do you offer here? I know you teach a lot of different classes, and there's several offered, so you have to have a variety of skill set here.
Yes. We offer lots and lots of different classes, things that range from water therapy, water aerobic type classes, and then our land classes vary from anything dealing with cycling, kickboxing, other sorts of classes that incorporate different karate and martial arts. We have strength training classes. We have Zumba, which is the Latin dance. We also offer classes that are geared towards seniors. So those are things like silver sneakers and move and groove and line dancing.
So your background is in nursing, correct? You also have a background in nursing?
I have both, yes. So originally, my background came with wellness and fitness. That's what my actual bachelor's degree is in. It's in wellness and fitness. A couple of years after I received my bachelor's degree, I pursued a master's degree, and that is in public health and safety. That's through West Virginia University.
Okay.
Then fast forward a few more years, and I decided to give myself a little bit of a cushion, in case there's fluctuations in any sort of industry and employable markets. So I went to nursing school at Bluefield State and got my associate's degree in nursing.
So you have a strong background in the health field, definitely, and in exercise and fitness. That's great. So tell our students, if they were interested in pursuing this type of career, what type of steps would they need to take as far as?
I think first and foremost, I would always recommend to anybody is to do a little bit of research into exactly what types of opportunities there are out there in the fitness industry. Things are changing all the time. We see like different variances in this is real popular at one time, and then something else seems to be what's more mainstream. So I would say first and foremost, do your background research and see what the options are. A lot of people pursue some sort of degree in fitness and wellness to move them in the direction of doing something that's sports medicine related or physical therapy, and those are always good things to know what's required. If you have a long-term goal, to know if something in the fitness field is going to help you get there. A lot of times it gives you a lot of background, education, information, experience to help you move on in that field. But those are that would be the first and foremost, is research what's available and know what your options are.
Exactly. So in your position now, what do you think would be the most challenging thing about your job every day?
Well, that would be right now our whole issue dealing with working around COVID. And unfortunately, that's probably everybody's answer at the moment, but it poses some challenges on a daily basis because we have different things now that we're required to do as far as keeping equipment spaced, trying to keep our members maintaining socially distanced, requiring mask mandates while exercising, which is really, really difficult. But people have managed pretty well, so we've been fortunate in that fact.
Yeah, I would think this career, there would be a lot of challenges with dealing with COVID.
Yes,
in this field.
Yes.
Tell the students what would be something rewarding about your job.
We get to form a lot of personal relationships with our members and people that we work with, especially if you're, and you find yourself in the position where you're doing a lot of personal training and or teaching group exercise. You get to know those people really well. You get to share in their personal lives. They take interest in yours. And you really get to see the impact that you have on them. If they're working on goals, trying to improve their health, or maybe they've had something happen that's affected their health, they come to you for questions, for advice. Sometimes nothing more than just for somebody to listen to them and share in their experience. So it gives you an opportunity to really, if you want to take that step, to really get involved in some people personally and help them through whatever kind of course they're navigating at the time.
Yeah, I would think it would be rewarding to see people meet their goals and to help them reach those goals,
Yes.
especially with their health.
Yeah.
So give our students some advice, whether it's just advice in general in life or advice specifically if they wanted to be in this field. What would you say to them?
I think I would go back to what I said just a few minutes ago, was really research what your options are. Most of us, one of our primary goals is obviously we want to do something that we find that's interesting to us, fulfilling to us, but also we want to know that when we seek a specific career that it's a very employable career. And unfortunately, there's just some things out there that even though they are, an extreme interest to us, the employment possibilities are limited. So know what your opportunities are and know what routes you have to take to get there. For some, in the fitness industry per se, in our area, there's a little bit more of a limit as far as what's available. So, if you're somebody who's dead set on necessarily staying in our community, never leaving home, then you may need to look at what kind of options are available to know if that career path is going to be successful for you. And just, again, research and see what's out there.
Well, we want to thank you, Stacey Bailey, for talking to our students about health and fitness and her career as being a fitness director here at the Princeton Health and Fitness Center. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you.